Hello everyone, it's FARMSIMGUY here, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Court Farms. I know we've been away for a couple of weeks. What with the new premium expansion arriving, it's taken our focus off the farm here, but we're back and we are ready to go. Now, I know we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of the last episode, dumping those bales in front of Charles's Range Rover. Well, it's the following day and I've not heard anything back so far, so I'm kind of assuming he's got the message. Anyway, I did say at the end of the last episode that we would come back and we would sort the rest of the bales here. So that is exactly what we're going to do. There's not that many because we went for the large square bales. So we'll quickly pick these up. We'll get them on the trailer. I might just leave them on the trailer for now. No desperate urge to sell these, but it's always good to have them tidied up and the field clear so we can go and do something else with this field. I may plant a different crop or something on this. It's rather than keep it as grass, although it's been quite lucrative with the silage in the past, hasn't it? So again, we might just let the grass grow and see where we go from there. But for now, first job, let's just get these off the field, shall we? Now I think we stacks of 3 or 4, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used a spale grab. Let's find out. These are only grass bales as well, or hay bales. So there we go. 4, and then we've got 3. In fact, I'm changing my mind again. I might just dump these inside one of the sheds here and worry about them another time. That's what I'll do. Yes, I'm going to drop them in the corner here, just in front of our seed and fertilizer. And we'll come back and deal with them another time. We don't need them for anything just at the moment. They may come in handy, actually, for the horses. So that would be a sensible use of them. Right, let's drop these down here. We'll go and get the other 3. And that is job number 1 done for the day. Right, there we go. Second 3 bales. We will just drop these here. Like so. I think we'll just roll them in. Let's hopefully not knock them over. That would be a disaster if we do that. But we're doing alright here. Get these out of the way. We can still reverse in and get seed, etc. there. But there we go. Job done. Now, we still haven't talked about the other yard. And in fact, what we'll do is maybe take a run up there later and have a look at it again, assess it again. It was almost unanimous, your feedback, that we should buy it. But I'm just thinking aloud whether or not we expand our own farm. So maybe get something with a bit of land instead. That was not on the cards before, but obviously we've got a lot more money now than we did back then. So it may be that there is another option we've got available to us. So let's find out what we're going to do now. No contracts on the go yet today, so we'll make a plan. We've got obviously stuff lying all over the yard here as well. This is why I want a little bit more space now. A few of you suggested that I could put another shed up or something like that in here. And I could potentially, but I was just thinking having 2 bases, maybe one on one side of the map and one closer to the other side of the map. So if we just jump to the map here, this is the yard that we're looking to buy, just down here. So it's quite a handy route through from here to here or across here. At the moment you can't get through there, so you've got to go all the way through these fields. It's a bit of a pain, so this is a slightly quicker route through to the main road here. So that would help us, and at the same time kind of accesses all of these fields and gives us a quicker route to these fields as well. But we'll just have to wait and see, I think. Anyway, let's tidy things up a little bit here before... Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's the chap that we did the forage harvesting for in the last... Oh, hang on a second. Another forage contract as well. So that the first one there was the chap we did the forage for in the last episode in the field just over the fence here. So that's good. There's the forage harvester there. The other one is just through this... I think it's just across the road here. They're both very close to each other. Let's quickly jump back to the map. Yes, 53. Directly opposite the yard here, and 75 next door as well. Let's have a look at our 2 contracts. Here you go. Okay, Samuel's looking for corn in his field, in field 75 there, just next to the farm. We'll do that. That shouldn't take too long. Pretty small price, but something a bit different, a little bit fun. So we'll get into that in the next little while, and then we'll move on to the forage contract, which is just over the road as well for Gianna. So we'll get those 2 done. Now, planting contract, because we've got the small planter here, I think. Anyway, we take the old girl for a spin. We've not used this for a few episodes, and it's been running better than ever since we had the engine sorted. So let's get it all hooked up. Let's get some seed in there, and let's get out of here. We'll just reverse into the corner here and get some seed. Obviously we can recoup that as well at the end of the contract. We'll make sure we get it back. So let's get this filled up, and we'll see you over in the field. But here we go. It's pretty heavy, a bit light at the front now, with all that fertiliser and seed. Only 360 litres of seed, but I'm kind of hoping it's a relatively small field. We shouldn't have too many issues with that. And I do like the fact that we're very close to this one, so limited travel distance. Happy with that. And I do believe we left the gate open. Tremendous. Right, let's get in here and get this done. There's a few stones in this field, but there you go. Can't always have it your own way. But there we go. Perfect size equipment for this map, this. So, right. Let's get our heads down. Let's get on with it. Right, there we go, last row done. A little bit of wheel spin there. You can see it bouncing a little bit. Could have maybe done with a little bit more weight on the back wheels. I don't know if this tractor, you can get rear wheel weights for it, but it's done the job. So pretty happy with that. Again, we could use this on one of the newer tractors next time, but it was nice to give it a little bit of a run out. It's been a while since we've used it, so I'm glad we did. Right, let's get this back to the yard. And let's get straight into doing that forage contract. Right, let's just drop this off here and unhitch it. And we'll pop this back over in the corner here, just out of harm's way. And we'll go and get set up with the forage harvester. There we go. Oh, there's my phone.
FSG.
Yes, hello?
FSG, did you leave these bales in front of my Range Rover?
Hello, Charles. You accused me of stealing bales, so I did the right thing and I returned them to you.
Would you put them in front of my car?
Well, I just delivered them back to you.
But in front of my car!
Charles, if you order something from Amazon and they delivered it to the middle of the farmyard, you'd not be very happy. So I made sure they were delivered to your house.
Stop playing games, FSG. I can make your life a misery, you know. I know people around here. I can stop all of that contracting work coming to you. I'm connected with everybody in the area. You're in big trouble.
Charles, I don't want any trouble. I just want to get on with my life and my job, and I return the bales. End of. And let's just call it that.
You've not heard the end of this, FSG. You've not heard the end of this.
Ah, well. How did I know that wasn't the end of it? Well, I'm not sure what else we can do, really. This is still set up quite nicely in reverse position, which is good. So, let's get everything lifted up. Let's get it straight to the field. And then I think we'll go and acquire the Massey and the trailer again. There it is over there. You can see it, the light green field. Just along the fence there. Now I think what we're going to have to do is drive around here and link back up with the field just over there. So when we get to the field, we'll jump back, grab the other tractor, and then we'll get on with the job. Right, just back to grab the Massey. Let's get this unhitched. I've just abandoned the baler there, which is pretty poor form to be honest, but we'll be back to grab it again soon. There's the trailer. It's even got some chaff in it, I think. From the last... Yes, it has, from the last contract, which I never emptied out, so that's good. We can top that up and take that back to the sell point, make a little bit of extra cash, not much there, 3,000 litres, but it all counts, doesn't it? So, let's get this over to the field. We should be able to see the tractor just over there. You might be able to see it on the horizon just by the trees there. Willie's in it, sitting waiting for us to arrive. So let's get this trailer filled up. I'd love to purchase a slightly bigger trailer, to be honest. Save us ferrying backwards and forwards to the sell point as much, but we are where we are for now. So, we will see you in a little while. Right, load 2 already, and we've just done one headland now. I'm conscious there are big chunks of the corners being cut out. We will sort that at the end, don't you worry. But this is ridiculous. 15,000 litre trailer. It's not working for me. It is not working for me. So, what I'm going to do very quickly is run this down to the store, but while we're there, we're just going to put a call in with the dealer and see if we can get a bigger trailer. We've got enough money in the bank to be able to really... I think I'll probably just trade this in and treat myself to something new with a little bit more volume in it, so we're not running back so often. This is going to make this a very tedious job otherwise, so that's what we'll do. But like I said, we're full at the moment, so we might as well go and unload this, and then hopefully... Now, fingers crossed, he's going to have something suitable at the yard already. I'm just going to pick it up and go for it from there. But let's see what he says in a minute. So we'll see at the tip point.
Hello FSG, how are you?
I am doing well, mate. I was just wondering, do you have another trailer? Ours is only 15,000 litres and I'm running backwards and forwards to the field like nobody's business.
I've got a trailer.
Excellent. Can I pick it up?
Absolutely.
Where is it? Have you got it in the yard?
Well, actually, it's at Home Farm.
What now?
Aye, that idiot, Tiddlington Smythe. He's not been keeping up with his loan. So, I'm taking it back, and you can have it.
Well, that's not going to go down well.
I didn't care, FSG. Guy's an idiot. Everybody thinks he's an idiot. Thinks he's bigger than his boots. I think he's got real money problems.
Oh, really? But he's just bought that new Range Rover.
Ah, he's all flash. No substance.
Wow. Okay, well, I never realised that. Well, of course, I'm happy to take the trailer, although I can imagine it causing all manner of problems.
Nah, just direct him towards me if there's any problems.
Okay, well, I'm actually on my way over now. I was wondering if you'd take this old cane trailer off my hands as well.
I'm more than happy to. I'll give you some money for that.
Excellent. Well, thanks. We'll see how this goes, shall we?
No bother, FSG.
Right. This is going to go one of two ways. Well, I think I know how it's going to go. Not very well. But, hey, we're just a customer picking up a trailer. We will drop, first and foremost, we will drop the old cane trailer off. And then we'll quickly nip into Home Farm Yard and grab the other trailer. I think I know which one it is. The old yellow one that we had, I think we used it in one of the forage contracts earlier on one of the grass contracts, so it's a good trailer. Right, we'll see you down there. Right, we're on the way back to Home Farm. 11,493 we got for the other trailer. You can see it just there in the top right hand corner, which is not a bad little earner for a trailer that we inherited when we bought the place. So that's pushed us up over 250,000 again, plus the two contracts that we're about to get rid of. It's pretty good. Obviously we're going to have to pay for the new trailer at some point as well, so we'll cover that off. But for now we're just going to grab it and run. I'm slightly nervous about this, but I'm going to get on with it. We've got a job to do, so I don't want to hang around. Right, here we are. Home Farm. There's the bales. Still in front of the Range Rover. Right. Let's nip in here quickly. All is looking good still. There's the trailer. The Richard Weston. Let's grab this and get out of here quick. All hitched up. He's totally going to report us for this. He's going to think we're stealing it. Right, I'm out anyway. Right, let's get back to the field and crack on with the job. Oh, hang on.
FSG, have you just stolen my trailer? Wait till the police hear about this.
No, I've not stolen your trailer. I've actually just bought it. Apparently you were so far behind with your loan and your lease that they've claimed it back.
What? That's private information. You should know about that.
Well, that's what I was told. So as far as I know, it is now my trailer. You're going to have to take it up with the dealership. Nothing to do with me.
You'll be hearing from me, FSG.
Somehow I'm beginning to start thinking that I won't hear from him. I think he's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, regards to that, we have got a job to do. I'm going to ignore that old buffoon and just get on with things. Right, here we are back at the field. This is nearly 25,000 litres, this trailer, so we've got an extra 10,000 litres on top of what we had in the old trailer, which is fantastic. It's really going to get the job done that little bit quicker. And here we go, directly where we want to be with the forage harvester as well. So, we're going to throw this back into a time-lapse, I think, and push on. Look at that, we've got freedom now as well. Not hanging around the edge of the field. We've got a little bit more scope to manoeuvre things about. So we'll see when this field's done. This could take a while. Right, I just thought we'd drop out of the time-lapse just for a little minute, just so we could chat about how we're getting on. Now we're up and running. We've got this last headland to do. And this big trailer's making a huge difference. Very nice indeed. So like I said, headland done, then we'll be on the up and down roads and we'll be moving pretty quickly. It did flash up before that we're 40% through already. So we'll keep going and see how we get on. But yeah, working well now. There is a lot around the edges. Usually I'll leave it if it's a little bit, but this is just a little bit too much in the corner here, so we'll definitely do a little bit of a lap at the end and collect some of those straggly bits. But for now, it's all systems go. Right, here we are again. We're still making good progress. This trailer tips at a great rate of knots as well compared to the old one. It really is a lovely model. Right, there's a lot to go still. You can see they're 60% complete and 56% transported, but enjoying driving this Massey again. It really is a cracking tractor, and I see the 9S. It's been announced at Agritechnica this week as well, so an even bigger version of this. Quite nice to see if we can get one of those on demo at some point, but anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've still got a big debt to pay off. Oh, phone going again. It's been a busy day for the phone today. Hello?
Hello, FARMSIMGUY.
Hello, how can I help you?
It's Charles's wife here.
I don't want any trouble. Listen, if it's about the trailer, I've said to Charles, take it up with the dealer.
It is about the trailer, but Charles is in denial.
Oh, how do you mean?
We're in huge financial debt. We need to sell the farm. He doesn't want to, but we have no option. So I was wondering, would you like to buy it?
Me? Buy home farm? Really?